for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy Story B. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on that road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Hi, let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number one. Wicked and Wild Situations, man. So this one right here, we're going to take our time on this one, man. So we got a group of homeboys now. They growing up now. These group of homeboys, they really cool, laid back type of guys. They really don't get into too much. They more so into getting fly and messing around with the broads. But like I always tell y'all, man, when you growing up in the ghetto, when you growing up in an environment the way as though you have to become what you are around. Meaning, if you're around people all day that's involved in the street life, they involved in violence, they involved in crime, they involved with the grittiness that come with the everyday life in the hood, you got to be able to produce that too, because if you don't, you gonna be picked on. If you don't, you gonna be the weakest on the totem pole, and dudes is always gonna target you out. So now they coolin' for real, they making their bones, they ends up getting to around, let's say, the age 18, 19. So now, once you get into that age, when you ripping and running in the streets at 18 when you're a civilian, or excuse me, when you 15, 16 as a civilian, you still labeled a teenager. You still living your teenage life. But when you 15, 16 years old and you living a street life, you really labeled an adult, because you doing adult things. You dealing with an adult, and if you so happen to violate, you're going to be dealt with, and the consequences that's going to be handed down to you is going to be in the same manner as an adult. So now, these dudes get involved in the street life for real. They jump out the Porsche, they start hitting the pack. So now, the dude that he hitting the pack for real, he really a backdoor snake type guy. Meaning, he'll use you up, and if he don't like you or you buck what he got going on, he'll have somebody else in the crew tap your head. Y'all already know what that mean in one game. So now, you got to be real cautious on what you say, how you say it, and who you say it to. Because when you dealing with this street life and you dealing with a boss like that in an organization like that, you got to always think about who trying to impress the boss. And if you already know that the boss is a snake and he be getting rid of people that's working for him, people that's supposed to be on his side, you never know who willing to step up and take that hit and get you out the way. So now, long story short, they coolin' for real, life going on. Now, one of the little dudes for real, he got a little sister. Now, mind you, they running a pack of three. So all three of them, every day, they will come outside. If they work in the morning shift, they coming out early in the morning. If they work in the night shift, they chilling during the day, and they gonna come out at night and work the block. This day, they work in the night shift. So earlier that day, they come outside. They like, shit, let's go up the basketball court real quick. Boom. They all get dressed. They meet out. But now, one of the little bros, he got his little sister with her. They like, man, shit, bring her up there. They like, all right, that's a bet. They all load up. They shoot up the basketball court. They right there chilling. They start shooting hoops for some money. So while they up there shooting the basketball, betting the money, having a good time, everybody coming up the basketball court. It's a nice hot summer day. So now, like right there chilling for real, shooting, playing basketball. A silver car pull up. Now when the silver car pull up, 4 dudes jump out. They look inside of the court. They see who right there shooting basketball. Now they don't see the little girl because she on the other side of the court. Whole time they start letting off, bang, 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 bang. As the little girl hear the shots going off, of course, her naturally, she gets scared. She start running towards her big brother. So her leaving from the other side of the basketball court where she was okay at, she start running towards her big brother. Her being a child, not understanding what's going on, she don't know that she running into harm's way. Whole time one of the bullets strike her, boom, she ends up getting hit, fall to the ground. Now one of the bros get hit too, but once the little dudes let off, they jump back in the car, they pull off, they ass out. Now the little girl laid out right there for real, and bro hit. The other 2 bros, they right there, they gets up off the ground, they trying to get themselves together. Now, of course, everybody run right there to the girl, they gets her up. He immediately run out the basketball court, he run into the car. The other homeboy that's right there, he grabbed his homeboy because he only shot in the leg, so he put him on his shoulder. They start limping to the car. The other homeboy that ran to the car with the little girl, he throws her in the back seat. He jumped in the driver's seat. He pulled off. If you ever been to a basketball court, you know how it's like a metal gate and it got the entrance right there. He pulled on the street right in front of the entrance. Man, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. They hurries up, jump in the car. They rush down, shot trauma. By the time they get down there, they rushes into the hospital. It's nothing they can do. She already the flatline. So now they want to know what's going on. The little dudes ain't got no response, man. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Shit got wild. All I heard was some shots. My little cousin got fucking hit, man. I don't even want to talk to you bitches. Whole time he start going off on the doctors, everybody that's in the hospital. Now, of course, the doctors and them, They call the police. They come down there. Homicide and the investigators come down. They want to talk. Shorty ain't got no rap for him. So they start talking to the homeboy that got shot, which is the older brother. He really ain't got no rap, man. I ain't seen nothing. All I heard was the shots we got on the ground. I don't know nothing about nothing. Get the fuck out of my face. Now it's on him. He got to heal up for real. So the police and all them leave. The doctors tell him, he got to stay for a couple of days. Then they going to discharge him. He ends up doing this couple days. They release him. Now when they release him, he come uptown. He goes back round the way. Now when he get back round the way, one, he in his mind looking like, man, I ain't even got no fucking beef out here. So off the break, I want to know who the fuck they pulled up here looking for. Now, like I told you, he a part of an organization, because I told y'all they was hitting the packs. He a part of the organization with the cutthroat little baby boss dude. So now he go around the way looking for Shorty. But when he get back round there, ain't nobody outside. I guess now they scared niggas is tucking their tail after the little dudes then came around there and got wild. And word then already got back that the little girl then got hit. So now he like, all right, that's a bet. He goes in the house for real. He lay up, he getting his little, he trying to get himself back together. He trying to get back. Not even a couple of days later, the little dudes that get wild, they make a post on social media talking about, man, niggas know what's up with us. Niggas up that school, man, now it's on them. Niggas know what's up. We left that shit where we stepped on that shit. They start talking a whole bunch of fake slick shit. So now, like I told you, Shorty was a good kid. He ain't even really known for getting wild in the street, but that don't mean he won't. Anytime you put a man back up against that wall, you gonna truly see what he made of. So now, Shorty like, all right, that's a bet, say less. He ends up healing up for real. He get himself together probably like 30 days later. He got himself back to the point to where as though he can move around and he can move on his leg. He ends up going around the little dude's block for a week, running surveillance, just watching how they shape, how they move. After a week of him chilling on the block watching surveillance, he figured out that two of the little dudes be playing the night shift. Now, he ends up catching them one night. He jump out the car, walk down the block. The two little dudes right there chilling on the steps smoking. He whip straight out, get wild. Bung, 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 bung. I'm talking about dome shots. He go in and leave both of the little dudes sitting right there laid out on the step. He break back to his car. As he jump in the car and he ready pull off, he got a picture of his little sister right there in the little headrest shit. He pulls it down. He say to man, that one for you, baby girl. Skirt, boom. He pulls off, S off, get up out of there. Now, that's two of the dudes down, but that wasn't the guy that actually pulled the trigger that day at the basketball court. So now, about a week go by. Now, mind you, while Shorty getting wild, he's still waiting to see if the dudes, the boss man that's running this organization, the shop, he's still waiting to see if you're going to step up and make that shit right about his little sister, because the OG still ain't said nothing yet. So now stay with me, y'all. So boom, he go ahead and gets up out of there. He go back home, chill for real. He gets in the room. He sit on the edge of the bed. He just break down crying because he like, now I know I didn't cross that line. I done did some shit that I can't go back on. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck about them because they did that shit to my little sister. He go ahead, let his tears flow out for real. He wipe his face. He like, man, fuck that shit. He go to sleep. Come the next day, he go outside. He talking to his good men, letting them know what the score is. They like, man, what the fuck? Why the fuck you ain't call us? He like, man, fuck that shit. I wanted to do that shit by myself. They like, all right, man, fuck it. I mean, you gotta understand that. That's your sister. That's some personal shit. Anytime you need us, just let us know, man. We back in your plate, bro. He like, all right, that's a bet. Now, he ends up telling them, shit, man, I'm going to knock the other nigga off too soon as they throw that motherfucking funeral. They like, all right, that's a bet. Now, about a week go by, the dude that ended up getting cracked, the two dudes that ended up getting cracked, they funeral come up. And little bro already know all his homeboys and them going to be up there. Now, they go to a well-known funeral home for real. They throw the funeral. Now, little bro who lost his sister, he tell his homeboys and them, listen, man, I'm going to call y'all in the morning so we can load up and shoot up there. But when he wake up in the morning, he's still on some top soldier shit. Like, man, I ain't even really bring my homeboys into my shit. This some shit I want to do. This some shit I'm going to do by myself. He don't even call him. He jump in the car. He shoots up to the funeral home for real. He parked in the parking lot. Of course, it's busy. Everybody up there. He just cooling. Now, about 30 minutes into him parked out front just chilling, the dude that actually pulled the trigger that day, he steps outside the funeral because I guess he's so emotional. He starts smoking a cigarette. He right there chilling on the edge of the building. Little bro spot him. He like, I got his badass. He throw his hood on. He jump out. He start creeping through the cars. By the time he pop out, the little dude that's smoking the cigarette, he look up. He try to throw his hands up and say, bro, chill. Or he try to say something, man. Little bro ain't trying to hear none of that shit. He just start cutting at him. Boom, boom, boom. As Shorty falls to the ground, little bro walk right there, take his mask and his hood off. He say, bitch, this for my sister. Bang, bang. Hit him 2 times, front and center. He hurries up, breaks off for real. He jump in the car. He gets up out of there. Now, he gets up out of there. But the people that's inside of the funeral home, they hear the shots. They run outside, find him laid out right there. They call the police. They call the ambulance. But they also going to run the cameras back because now he done revealed himself and he done got spotted from the car. The dude that owned the funeral home, when the police and them arrive, they ask him, man, we need the camera, we need the surveillance. Takes them to the back, show him the video. They able to identify him by his face and they able to identify him by the car. So now they already put the warrant out to hit the mother house because the car come back to his mother house. He pulls back up, round the way in front of his building. As soon as he jump out, he ready running to the house. The OG dude that's running the block, he jumps off the step. He walk right there. Whoa, let me highlight you real quick, Petey. The little dude named Petey. He like, shit, let me highlight you real quick, Petey. He like, man, what the fuck you want, yo? He like, man, Shorty, let me highlight you real quick. Whole time Petey walk right there. He like, man, listen, man, I've been trying to catch up with you. I wanted to let you know, man, I'm sorry about that shit that happened to your sister, man. You know how it is when you thugging out here in the field. Man, little Petey on fire. Like, man, you done lost your fucking mind. Whole time he come out the hip, hit him 2 times straight in the face. Bang, bang. Fuck is you talking about? He hurries up, breaks in the building though. Soon as he break in the building, he come. Now mind you, they stay in like a little project building for real. He breaks into the building. He shoot upstairs, coming through the front door. His mother right there in the living room like, Petey, what the fuck is going on? Have you lost your mind? What the fuck was that sound outside? Now mind you, she didn't just seen her son run into the house, sweating, nervous, heart beating, with a fully loaded joint in his hand. She like, Petey, what the fuck is going on? By the time he go to say whatever he going to say to her, he hear the door come off. Boom, Baltimore police. Now, whole time he turn around, he still got the joint in his hand. He just dropped that motherfucker and dropped to the ground. All right, Joe. All right, I'm down. Whole time the police coming in for real. They kick the weapon to the side, cuff him up. And you already know what it is, man. He going down. Now you going down for 2 homicides. The one you just did out front and the one that you did at the funeral home. But once he get down there, I mean, my man Lil Petey, I guess he was at the end of his rope. Like, man, fuck that shit. I did what I did. I don't care nothing about it. He ends up not only pleading guilty to the 2 bodies that they already got him for, he ends up pleading guilty to the 2 bodies of the little dude that he left on the street on the porch that day. So they ends up charging him for 4 bodies. Right now, till this day, he's serving double life plus 60 years. But y'all know how that go, man. Wicked and wild situations when you ripping and running out here in the streets, man. And just so happen, fate end up dealing you a set of cards, man, that you really don't want to play, but you got a plan. But with that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy, Story TV. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time, from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. AV Mob, let's get them. Let's go.